So it's interesting you say that because, look, I understand that WeWork has had its problems already, but this whole complete shift to working out of your house, now everybody's working remotely. It seems to me that we might actually come to like that, right? Not necessarily working out of your house, but not having to commute to an office, but you still want to be around people. So one area that seems like it might be a growth industry is co-working, where you can go somewhere super close, work with people who aren't actually in your company. Is that, I mean, just a personal opinion, is that something, what do you think?
I mentioned the co-working because I think that they're, that one, WeWork is probably in some trouble right now unless they totally restructure everything. But I love the experience of WeWork. I've been in many of them all around the United States, and I love the experience. I personally work out of a co-working facility, and so I'm flexible. I work from my home some days, but most often I'll go to a co-working facility. Portland our office in Portland is like a traditional office space, but we're growing so rapidly. We have needs, for flex space and so forth. I think it's absolutely a trend that's here to stay. But I do think that the credit worthiness of some of the biggest players out there are going to be impacting banks' abilities to loan, and you'll start to see some cap rate impact or valuation impact for buildings that are sort of primarily, or majority co-working tenants in that building. So yeah, it's just going to be an interesting change. I think also, it'll be interesting to see, real estate leases are still somewhat inflexible. They don't really react well to the market, so they don't expand and contract as much. You're locked into 5 and 10-year leases still. And that was one of the WeWork biggest benefit and why companies like WeWork. And it totally makes sense, actually, because, traditional old school, 5-10-year leases, they're almost always being renegotiated in the middle of the term. Like almost everyone is unhappy with their lease if you're on a 10-year term, unless you're a big Fortune 100 company.